Sorry for the technical difficulties so far tonight. We've just missed the tip-off and a shot by Southwestern. Didn't realize, I guess we had some technical difficulties in the control room, and evidently they've got it fixed. Anyway, we've got starting lineup of Wiebe, Ford, Chiesi, Pond, and Williams for the Mound Builders. Hendricks, McCoy shooting there at the free throw line. Owens with the rebound. Comes up short. Worth, Beam for the Blue Jays. Southwestern comes back the other way quickly. Taking it inside is Pond. A left-handed layup, no good. Owens with the rebound quickly off to Hendricks. Now passed down court to Beam and blocked out of bounds by Wiebe as Beam going in for a dead bang layup. Tabor inbounds. Worth to McCoy. Now to Owens. Owens drives. Nothing there. Kicks it out. Beam picks it up. Now over to McCoy. Now back down to Owens, and she'll be fouled down inside by Williams.
Fouls on Southwestern's number 44, Ayana Williams. That's her first. Team's first.
Hendricks to inbounds. Gets it to Owens. Owens fakes. Goes up. Shot's blocked. Foul called. It'll be a two-shot foul this time, as Williams picks up her second foul quickly, and that'll bring number 34, Allison Frank, a 5'7" freshman from Rio Rancho, New Mexico, off the bench and in for the Builders.
Olivia Owens at the line, shooting two.
We do apologize for no graphics on the screen tonight. They're working hard up in the control room to see if they can get that fixed. First free throw for Owens good. Second one as well. So Owens, coming off a 30-point performance in their last outing against St. Mary's, it puts 2 free throws on the board for the Blue Jays. Defensive player of the week right there, Tegan Worth. Playing good defense again. That shot no good for the Builders. Now Owens has it at the elbow. She drives. Stolen by Wiebe. Builders come back the other way quickly as Chiesi drives, goes up, can't get it to fall. It'll be a jump ball. It'll go to the Blue Jays, as Southwestern had won the tip. (2-0), 8 minutes left here in the first quarter. Pass off the mark inside, looking for Owens. Couldn't find her now. Driving straight in for a layup is number 15, Kennedy Ford. And there's a timeout quickly by Coach Reed after that, and he wants to talk that over. 30-second timeout. He's seen just about enough of Tabor coming out of the block slow here against a team that is 0-12 in the conference and 0-16 overall. And he's having none of it, and I think that's about as calm as you'll see Coach Reed. And if things continue like this, he will get more animated as the game goes on, I believe. Let's hope the Blue Jays turn things around here quickly after that little pep talk. Once again, Wiebe, Ford, Chiesi, Pond, and Frank in for the Builders. Starting lineup for the Blue Jays: Hendricks, McCoy, Owens, Beam, and Worth. Ball's attempted inside to Owens. There's a concerted effort to get the ball to Owens.
That's our first. Team's third.
Probably coming off a 30-point performance. That's why. And you see the inbounds pass to Owens off the glass and good. Soft touch off the glass by Olivia Owens, and she's got 4 points, 4 of 4 Blue Jay points so far. Wiebe with the ball, driving on Hendricks. Hendricks thwarting that as Ford can't get past Hendricks. And now Wiebe will shoot a three, blocked by Worth. Owens with the ball to McCoy, now to Worth in the corner for three, and that's no good. Chiesi bringing it back up for the Builders. 4-2. I forgot about that 2 points by the Southwestern, and Worth digs down on Wiebe. Being guarded by McCoy and knocks the ball out of bounds. It'll be Builders' ball. Chiesi tries to get it in, stolen by Hendricks. Hendricks can't quite get it going here. Now finds McCoy under the basket wide open. Misses a dead bang layup with her left hand on the left side, and that's very unusual for Maddie McCoy down into the basket. Ball's up top to Frank. Now she hands off to Ford. Ford drives on Worth, goes up, blocked by Worth. It'll stay with the Builders. Subbing in for the Blue Jays, number 31, Chloe Bowen, a 6'2 senior from Tahlequah, Oklahoma, along with number 5, Maya McGee, a 5'8 senior from Ardmore, Oklahoma. Ford trying to get the inbounds, finally does to Chiesi. Chiesi drives, swatted away, and McCoy couldn't save it. 5 seconds on the shot clock for the Mound Builders as Ford will inbounds. Box formation on the inbounds. Finds Wiebe. Wiebe drives. Cut off. Now Chiesi drives. And shot is blocked, but they're going to call a shot clock violation. Blue Jays ball. 4-2 Blue Jays. 6 minutes left in this first quarter. Slow start for the Blue Jays against these Builders. And now Frank knocks McGee off her feet. Literally. No foul called. As number 10, Hallie Scott, who checked in the game, a 5'6 junior from Tulsa, loses the ball. Blue Jays pick it up. McGee has it now. Off to Beam. Beam looking low to Bowen. Bowen going to move on Frank. Goes up and just off the front of the rim. Good move by Bowen. Just couldn't get it to fall. Wiebe brings it up. Guarded by McCoy. She goes up. Tries to score. McCoy. Good defense and the rebound for the Blue Jays. McGee will have it. McGee off to Worth. Now Beam. McCoy has it on the wing. Looks for Worth. Streaking down the lane. Worth kicks it back out. Now to McGee. Now McCoy fakes a three. Back to McGee. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Bowen open down low. Now McGee drives, shoots, can't score. Blue Jays still struggling here offensively. Frank with the ball. Fakes, drives on Bowen. Goes up off the glass and good. To tie the game at 4-all. 4.5 minutes left in this first quarter. Now Worth has it. McCoy, Beam on the wing. Beam fakes, drives. McCoy wide open for three, and it's in and out. Blue Jays just struggling to get anything going here on the offensive end. Chiesi having a hard time getting past McGee. Switch on the outside. Now Wiebe drives on McCoy. Off to Scott. Scott fakes, goes up, and she's fouled inside. And that'll send her to the line to shoot two. Massive substitutions coming in here. Brooke Berlin, number 30, a 6'2 sophomore from Clearwater, Kansas, checks into the ball game
Fouls on Tabor's number 5, Maya.
for the Blue Jays as Scott goes to the line. New players into the game, Hunter Garcia, 5'1 senior from San Felipe Pueblo.
At the line.
First free throw off the mark. Number 14, Haven Matthews, a 5'8 sophomore from Marietta, Oklahoma. Also in the game. And number 11, Saley Smith, a 5'7 freshman from Kyoto, Oklahoma.
And number 30, Brooke Berlin.
Scott unable to convert on either free throw, leaves the game tied at 4, and also in the game as Berlin shoots a little jumper in the lane, no good, is 11. Lily Vera, 5'7 freshman from Newton, Kansas, for the Blue Jays. Scott goes up and under, can't get it to fall. Berlin picks up the rebound, gets it to McGee. McGee up to Beam. Back to McGee. Now Veer finds Beam. Now Berlin inside, a little finger roll inside. Good ball movement by the Blue Jays, and they easily score a bucket and go and tie the game at 6-all. So those two free throws, while I was reading all the substitutions, must have been good, and they're just now getting them on the board. Now Veer has it, loses it, goes up, and scores down low over Wiebe. 8-6 Blue Jays. Matthews drives, or Smith drives, cut off. Gonna be, the ball went off of the official. They're gonna call that Blue Jays ball.
Number 0, Janisha Hendricks.
Janisha Hendricks checks back into the game along with Alicia Baker, a 5'7 senior from Purcell, Oklahoma. 8-6 Blue Jays, 2.5 minutes left in this first quarter. A low-scoring affair, and this is exactly what you don't want if you're the coach of the 11-1 team. The favored team wants his group to come out on fire, and they didn't, as Baker gets called for the travel and turnover for the Blue Jays. Smith brings it up for the Mound Builders, drives on Berlin. Now Veer reaches in, foul's called, and it'll be on Berlin though.
Fouls on the Blue Jays, number 30, Brooke Berlin. That's her first. Team second.
Inbounds Builders. Wiebe shoots a three, no good. Rebound Smith. Guarded by Berlin. Berlin blocks that shot. Goes out of bounds.
Ball stays for Southwestern.
Smith, Wiebe, Matthews, Garcia, and Scott in the game for the Builders. Berlin, Hendricks, Owens, Fear, and Baker in the game for the Builders, and that's a travel on Garcia. Turnover to the Blue Jays. Hendricks brings it up for the Blue Jays. Off to Veer. Veer waiting for the screen from Owens. She gets it. She drives on Scott, kicks it out. We're going to get a charge foul, I believe, on Veer. Player control foul on Lily Veer as number 23 for the Mound Builders, Devin Woods, a 5'4 sophomore from Edmond, Oklahoma, checking in. Garcia dribbles up for the Mound Builders, off to Scott. Kicks out to Garcia. Berlin comes in and help defense, knocks that ball out of bounds. It'll be a 13 seconds on the shot clock for the Builders. Scott, top of the key, guarded by Berlin. Kicks out to Garcia. Garcia drives, Nowhere to go. Now off to Wiebe. She shoots with 1 second on the shot clock and scores to knot this game up at 8. 1:14 left in the first quarter. 8 all. Not what any of us expected tonight. Hendricks drives off to Berlin. Now Veer looking down low to Owens, and ball stolen by Scott as the Blue Jays are just not playing their ball game right now. As Scott has it, drives on Berlin, up and under move again. Somehow gets it past Berlin and scores. 10-8 Southwestern. Hendricks with the ball, being guarded by Woods. Baker has it on the wing. Off to Owens. Owens drives on Wiebe. Fakes one way, comes back, and foul going to be called on Wiebe.
Fouls on Southwestern's number 12, Christy Wiebe. That's her first.
That's her first.
Team's fourth.
And team fourth.
Olivia Owens at the line, shooting 2.
First free throw good by Owens. Gets the Blue Jays back to within 1. Second one just rolls off the rim. No good. Builders with the ball, 1 point lead, 14 seconds to play. They'll just wait for one shot here as Wiebe has it in the corner. Now she'll shoot, that's off. It'll be a rebound Baker, 5 seconds on the clock. Baker's pushing it, left-handed, goes up and can't get it to fall. A little bit too much momentum and ball bounced hard off the backboard. It'll be a 10-9 Mound Builders lead. Surprising Builders, a 1 point lead in this first quarter. We'll be back in 1 minute for the second quarter.
Hillsboro's TCW team is proud to work for you. Our local service and support teams bring the best for fast and reliable TCW internet right here in Hillsboro. Working closely with residents and business owners, we help find the best solutions for all your needs. You simply can't beat our local customer service, always ensuring a connection to work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. Don't let flashy ads and short-term specials with fine print entice you into hidden charges and slower speeds for your broadband. Work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. TCW is the only provider that offers Hillsboro the reliability of an underground fiber connection to your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsboro and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit Fleming's Mini Store.
We're back here for the second quarter. Neither team looking very good on offense so far this evening. Mound Builders with nothing to lose here tonight, playing aggressive defense against the Blue Jays. Now down low to Owens. She turns, drives, and goes up and scores. Pretty much unstoppable with that move inside is Olivia Owens. Now Wiebe drives on Owens, goes up and just off the rim. Couldn't get it to fall. Now Baker has it. She drives, to Owens. Owens goes up and scores, but a player control foul called on Baker before the shot.
Offensive
See that again here.
Number 1, Alicia Baker.
Pretty close on the
Team's first.
call down low
Checking in for Southwestern, number 15.
as far as being inside that broken circle. Referee's right on top of it. 11-10 Blue Jays. 1 point lead here as Scott drills in, kicks it out to Matthews. Matthews drives on McCoy. Baker gets in there now. Owens dives on the floor now, out quickly to Baker, and she scores the layup. Good steal and run out there for the Blue Jays. 13-10. Matthews on the wing, she drives, goes up and blocked. Go out of bounds, stays with the Builders.
Checking back in for Tabor, number 5, Maya McGee.
Back in the game for the Blue Jays, number 31, Chloe Bowen, and number 5, Maya McGee.
Back in for Southwestern,
And
number 10,
Tegan Worth.
Scott.
For the Builders, Ford comes back in as Wiebe drives on Bowen. Bowen gets a hand in her face and almost maybe partially blocked that ball or that shot. Baker gets a screen by McCoy, back to McCoy. McCoy looked like she had a lane to the bucket, turned it down. Now we're going to get a travel called on McGee.
Mount Builders ball.
Scott drilling up for the Builders. Gets a screen from Ford. It's going to be a foul called on a moving screen violation, which is a point of emphasis that we've noticed this year
That's our first. Team's first. Checking
in the game of basketball.
Number 34, Allison Frank.
Can't move at all on those. When you set those screens, you've got to pretty much just stay set. Blue Jays with the ball. Baker on the wing. Goes to McCoy at the elbow. Pass to Baker. She goes up and scores. Foul going to be called this time on number 21, Chiesi.
Heather Chiesi. That's her first. Team second. Alicia Baker at the line. Shooting 1.
Chiesi and Frank checked into the game for the Builders. And a three-point play for Alicia Baker, putting the Blue Jays up 16-10. 7.5 minutes to go in this second quarter. Good defense by McGee on Chiesi. Now Scott has it. Fakes a three, kicks it to Chiesi. Chiesi drives. Could have been a travel. Now Ford drives on Worth, off the glass too hard. Bowen had it, then lost it. It'll be jump ball in Blue Jays possession.
Blue Jays.
McGee brings it up for the Blue Jays. Off to Baker on the wing. Blue Jays starting to loosen up a little bit on offense. Now McGee has it. She drives, goes up and fouled by Chiesi.
Fouls on the Mount Builders, number 21, Heather Chiesi. That's her second. Team's third. Maya McGee at the line. Shooting 2.
First free throw by Maya McGee is nothing but net. Puts the Blue Jays up 17-10. Mound Builders yet to score here in this second quarter. Second free throw is just off. We'll get a timeout here by the Mound Builders, a 30-second timeout. That'll give us a chance to talk just a little bit about these teams. The Blue Jays are 9-1 in the last 10 meetings with Southwestern. Olivia Owens leading the Blue Jays with 30 points the other night in an overtime road win at St. Mary. Tegan Worth with 7 boards in that game. The Blue Jays shot 40% from the field. They're 6-1 at home this season, shooting 48.8% from the field in all home games and 41% from the three-point line in all home games, averaging 73 points per game at home and allowing 66 points per game at home. They've got a little ways to go to hit that mark tonight after a lackluster first quarter. You're going to have to make up for that here in the next 3 quarters. Back to the action here as Pond dribbling against Baker, cut off by Baker, now off to Scott. Scott fakes the 3, McCoy guarding her. Now Frank fakes, drives on Bowen. Bowen blocks it, comes up with the ball, quickly outlet pass to Worth. It's Worth and Baker going in 2-on-2, and Baker with the right hand couldn't get it over the rim, and she's a lefty, as most of you would know. Now Pond drives on Baker, goes up and scores over Baker. Now Baker again drives, and she's knocked to the ground by Frank. She'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Fouls on Southwestern's number 34, Allison Frank. That's her second, team's 4th. Checking in for Southwestern, number 20, Hunter Garcia, and number 12, Chrissy Weeby.
Garcia and Weeby checking back into the game for the Mound Builders, along with Matthews, who replaces Ford.
Southwestern, number 11, Sadie Smith.
Number 11, Veer, checking into the game for the Blue Jays for the second time. 17-12 Blue Jays. Make that 18-12 on the free throw by Baker. Second one good as well.
Back in for the Blue Jays, number 3, Cassidy Beam.
Cassidy Beam checking back in for the Blue Jays, replacing Baker. Pond brings it up for the Builders. Gets a screen from Weeby. Weeby for 3, and it's good as she backed off of, looked like she was going to go down the lane and then came back out, got a nice pass, hit the three-pointer. Weeby, their leading scorer. Now Veer has it, dribbles top of the key, finds McCoy at the free throw line, down to Bowen. Bowen up and good. A high-low game there from Tabor College by their 2 post players. McCoy stepping into that high post role. Smith drives into traffic. McGee ties her up. The ball will stay with the Builders under their own basket. Matthews to throw in. Off that box formation again. Ball goes to Weeby. Weeby fakes, now drives. Up and under move, and fouled by Bowen. Shot is good by Weeby.
As good as good.
She'll go to the line to try to finish out the old-fashioned three-pointer.
Number 31, Chloe Bowen. That's her first.
21-18 as the Builders score 5 unanswered. Veer has it off the Beam. Beam finds McCoy, now down low to Bowen again, and Bowen's going to be called for the push-off down low.
Offensive foul on Tabor's number 31, Chloe Bowen. That's her second, team's 3rd. Checking back in for the Blue Jays, number 0.
Bowen just a little too aggressive down in the paint on the high-low game. It was there again, and
Also back in for the Blue Jays, number 30.
foul called on Bowen. That's her second foul as the Blue Jays now go back to defense with Owens, Hendricks, Berlin, Veer, and Beam. Garcia dribbles. changes direction. Now has Wiebe as she drives on Owens. Kicks it back out to Pond. Three-pointer, and it's off the mark. And Garcia going to be called for reaching in behind Hendricks. That's 5 team fouls, so Blue Jays will now go to the line to shoot 2 on every foul for the next 4.5 minutes.
Team's fifth. Janisha Hendricks at the line, shooting 2.
Hendricks at the line. First free throw is good. (22-18). Second free throw is also good. 23-18 Blue Jays. Pond brings it up for the Builders. Drives on Beam. Now off to Smith. Smith loses, or Scott has it. She loses the ball. Good steal there by the Blue Jays as Veer brings it up. Finds Owens behind the arc. She fakes, drives off to Berlin, and Berlin with about a 7-foot jumper scores for the Blue Jays. Blue Jays up 7, 4 minutes left. Pond shoots quickly. Berlin with a rebound off to Hendricks, and the Blue Jays are looking to run. Kick off to Beam. Beam for 3, and it's a little long rebound inside, and Garcia comes up with the loose ball. Pond drives on Berlin. Unable to get that to fall. Beam fighting for the rebound. Ball goes out off the Builders, they say, and it's Blue Jays ball, and Woods checks in for the second time for the Blue Jays along with Mound Builders along with Ford.
Checking in for Southwestern, number 15, Kennedy Ford, and number 23, Devin Woods.
Ball reversal for the Blue Jays. Now Hendricks has it, finds Beam. High-low game here again, and Owens loses it for a second, gets it back, now loses it again. Wiebe for the Builders comes up with it, drives on Berlin, goes down low inside, and foul going to be called on Beam as Smith goes up, and that'll be a shooting foul. Beam's first foul, team's fourth foul, but that'll send Smith to the line, makes the first one. 25-19 Blue Jays. Second one short. Hendricks with a rebound, brings it up quickly for the Blue Jays. Hendricks to Veer, now Veer dribbles top of the key. Beam on the far side, dribbles in and shoots a little jumper and off and over the backboard.
Checking in for Southwestern, number 14, Hayden Matthews.
Garcia, one of 2 seniors on the Builders team, off to Ford. Ford looking to get past the screen. Good defense by the Blue Jays. And Ford in there drives, blocked inside on the spin. Hendricks brings it back up. Veer drives, goes off the glass, can't get it to fall for the Blue Jays. And Ford brings it up quickly for the Builders. She's going to get called for a carry. You don't see that call very often anymore in college basketball. Scott checking back into the game for the Builders. Worth and McCoy back into the game for the Blue Jays. Heading into this last 2.5 minutes of play. Worth on the wing. Finds McCoy. High post. Now off to Hendricks. She'll take a 3-pointer, and it's good. Janisha Hendricks for 3 for the Blue Jays. 28-19 of Tabor. Garcia brings it up. Good defense by Hendricks. Garcia can't find anybody. Kicks it to Scott. Scott driving on Beam. goes up and in. The layup's good as Scott dribbling till she found an opening. Now Beam finds McCoy off to Hendricks. This one's a little short. Wiebe with the rebound. And she'll bring it up for the Builders. Cut off by Owens. Matthews off to Woods. Now back to Scott. Scott dribbling on Worth. Dribble weave offense, and Matthews throws up a left-handed shot that doesn't go. Now Worth for three, and it's good. Blue Jays getting hot now on the offensive end as they go up 31-21, 10-point lead, the biggest lead of the game so far. Garcia driving on Hendricks, nowhere to go, tries to scoot her way in, can't get it to fall, left-handed hook shot down low. Hendricks with the rebound, brings it up. Finds Worth on the wing. Worth looks down low to Owens. Owens spins, kicks it to Beam. Beam for three, and that's good. So Tabor in the flow of the offense now, getting three-pointers right and left and nailing them. 34-21, 20 seconds to go until halftime. Now backdoor cut on Matthews, and she'll be fouled by McCoy. She'll go to the line to shoot two. 14.6 seconds left on the clock.
Number 22, Maddie McCoy. That's her first. Checking in for Southwestern, number 22, Macy Pond, and number 21, Heather Chiesi. Number 14, Haven Matthews at the line, shooting two.
Matthews' first free throw is up, bounces off the back iron and in. That one's long. Rebound out to Owens. 10 seconds on the clock. Tabor brings it up. And Tabor's not going to get a shot off, I don't believe. There's a jump ball called. It'll stay with the Blue Jays with 2.6 seconds left as Ford checks back into the game for the Builders.
Number 15, Kennedy Ford.
Into Hendricks, she drives. Shoots up a floater, no good, off the front iron, and that'll be halftime. That's it for the second quarter. 34-22 Blue Jays. We'll be back in 15 minutes for the second half.
Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsboro and online at infinityfitnessks.com.
Create an estate plan that values what you value. The Biblical Estate Design Service from MB Foundation is a will planning service that brings your faith into the process of preparing a God-honoring estate plan. Many donors of Tabor College have used this service to create their plan and have chosen to leave a gift to the college, a gift that will have a lasting impact on future generations of Tabor students. Learn more at mbfoundation.com/Tabor and get started on your plan today.
MB Foundation, giving meaning to money.
Hillsboro's TCW team is proud to work for you. Our local service and support teams bring the best for fast and reliable TCW internet right here in Hillsboro. Working closely with residents and business owners, we help find the best solutions for all your needs. You simply can't beat our local customer service, always ensuring a connection to work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. Don't let flashy ads and short-term specials with fine print entice you into hidden charges and slower speeds for your broadband. Work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. TCW is the only provider that offers Hillsboro the reliability of an underground fiber connection to your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
Many of you know that the ITIN agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the ITIN agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at itinagency.com.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsboro and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them a call at 620-382-5550. Fleming's Mini Store All, the solution for your storage problems.
Hillsboro Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsboro Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsboro and online at hillsborofordks.net. Hillsboro Ford, where service makes the difference. Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsboro and online at infinityfitnessks.com.
Create an estate plan that values what you value. The Biblical Estate Design Service from MB Foundation is a will planning service that brings your faith into the process of preparing a God-honoring estate plan. Many donors of Tabor College have used this service to create their plan and have chosen to leave a gift to the college, a gift that will have a lasting impact on future generations of Tabor students. Learn more at mbfoundation.com/Tabor and get started on your plan today.
MB Foundation, giving meaning to money.
Hillsboro's TCW team is proud to work for you. Our local service and support teams bring the best for fast and reliable TCW internet right here in Hillsboro. Working closely with residents and business owners, we help find the best solutions for all your needs. You simply can't beat our local customer service, always ensuring a connection to work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. Don't let flashy ads and short-term specials with fine print entice you into hidden charges and slower speeds for your broadband. Work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. TCW is the only provider that offers Hillsboro the reliability of an underground fiber connection to your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
Many of you know that the ITIN agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the ITIN agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at itinagency.com.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsborough and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them a call at 620-382-5550. Fleming's Mini Store All, the solution for your storage problems.
Hillsborough Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsborough Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsborough and online at hillsboroughfordks.net. Hillsborough Ford, where service makes the difference. Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsborough and online at infinityfitnessks.com.
Create an estate plan that values what you value. The Biblical Estate Design Service from MB Foundation is a will planning service that brings your faith into the process of preparing a God-honoring estate plan. Many donors of Tabor College have used this service to create their plan and have chosen to leave a gift to the college, a gift that will have a lasting impact on future generations of Tabor students. Learn more at mbfoundation.com/Tabor and get started on your plan today.
MB Foundation, giving meaning to money.
Hillsborough's TCW team is proud to work for you. Our local service and support teams bring the best for fast and reliable TCW internet right here in Hillsborough. Working closely with residents and business owners, we help find the best solutions for all your needs. You simply can't beat our local customer service, always ensuring a connection to work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. Don't let flashy ads and short-term specials with fine print entice you into hidden charges and slower speeds for your broadband. Work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. TCW is the only provider that offers Hillsborough the reliability of an underground fiber connection to your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsborough and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them a call at 620-382-5550. Fleming's Mini Store All, the solution for your storage problems.
Hillsborough Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsborough Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsborough and online at hillsboroughfordks.net. Hillsborough Ford, where service makes the difference. Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsboro and online at infinityfitnessks.com.
Create an estate plan that values what you value. The Biblical Estate Design Service from MB Foundation is a will planning service that brings your faith into the process of preparing a God-honoring estate plan. Many donors of Tabor College have used this service to create their plan and have chosen to leave a gift to the college, a gift that will have a lasting impact on future generations of Tabor students. Learn more at mbfoundation.com/Tabor and get started on your plan today.
MB Foundation, giving meaning to money.
Hillsboro's TCW team is proud to work for you. Our local service and support teams bring the best for fast and reliable TCW internet right here in Hillsboro. Working closely with residents and business owners, we help find the best solutions for all your needs. You simply can't beat our local customer service, always ensuring a connection to work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. Don't let flashy ads and short-term specials with fine print entice you into hidden charges and slower speeds for your broadband. Work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. TCW is the only provider that offers Hillsboro the reliability of an underground fiber connection to your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsboro and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them a call at 620-382-5550. Fleming's Mini Store All, the solution for your storage problems.
Hillsboro Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsboro Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsboro and online at hillsborofordks.net. Hillsboro Ford, where service makes the difference. Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsboro and online at infinityfitnessks.com.
Create an estate plan that values what you value. The Biblical Estate Design Service from MB.
Welcome back to Hillsboro, Kansas. Tabor College Gymnasium as the Blue Jays are taking on the Mound Builders from Southwestern. Just a few stats here to look at. There on your screen, leading scorer for the Builders, 8 for Wiebe and 6 for Scott for the Blue Jays. Balanced attack of Owens with 7, Baker with 7, Hendricks with 5. Blue Jays shot 37.9% from the field. The Builders 25% from the field. After a slow start, the Blue Jays finally got going. 34 points on the board now to start this second half. And Wiebe starting out hot for the Builders. A three-pointer right off the bat for Christy Wiebe. Along with her in the lineup is Williams, who sat out most of that first half with foul trouble. Ford, Chiesi, Pond also in the game for the Builders. Owens, McCoy, Hendricks, Beam, and Worth in the game for the Blue Jays, as Beam keeping Chiesi from getting into the lane. Williams has it, drives on Owens, shoots, and ball rolls off the rim. Blue Jays turn the ball over their first possession. Hendricks goes behind the back all the way to the bucket. Blocked, gets her own rebound, kicks it out to Worth. Worth cross court to McCoy, back to Beam, and Owens goes inside off the glass, no good. Builders 8 for 32 from the field in the first half, 1 for 5 from behind the arc, 5 for 7 from the line. As Pond kicks it out to Ford. Ford shoots off the glass, no good. Worth with a rebound. Blue Jays 11 for 29, 37.9% as Beam drives in, blocked. Wiebe with the rebound. The Blue Jays 3 for 7 from behind the arc, all coming in that second quarter, I believe. Now Williams left wide open under the lane on the double team and scores easily. 34-27 as the Builders have the first 4 points of this third quarter. 9 for 11 from the stripe, the charity stripe for the Blue Jays, as Hendricks goes all the way in. Can't get it to go, and foul is called. This time it'll be on Chiesi, I believe, and that's on the shot. It'll send Janisha to the line for 2.
Teams first. Janisha Hendricks at the line, shooting 2.
Janisha with 5 points in that first half. Converts on the first free throw. Southwestern 10 points in the first quarter, 12 points in the second for a total of 22. Second free throw no good. Blue Jays 9 points in the first quarter, 25 in the second. But the Builders have the first 4 points of this second half, and that shot no good. Hendricks runs down the loose ball. Ball's knocked away by the Builders.
Running back, Blue Jays ball.
Hendricks across the half-court line. Beam on the wing, off to Owens. Now back to Hendricks. McCoy sets the screen. Worth wide open for 3, and it's good. Keegan Worth for a 3, and when she gets her feet set on that wing, it's almost automatic, and this time Chiesi drives on Beam. Beam stops her, and that ball's off the glass by Ford, no good. Owens with the rebound. McCoy has it. Thought she had Beam up ahead as Owens turns down the 3, gets it to Hendricks. Now McCoy fakes. She drives, kicks it back to Beam. Beam for 3, and that's going to be a little long as Beam just didn't have her hands quite solid on the ball. It seemed like the ball slipped off her hands a little bit. Long 3 there as Beam gets a rebound from the shot from Pond. Now Beam off to McCoy. McCoy down low to Owens. Owens drives on Williams, and foul's going to be called on Williams. That'll be her third.
Fouls on Southwestern's number 44, Ayanna Williams. That's her third.
Scott comes off the bench, replaces Ford.
Southwestern, number 10, Kelly Scott. And in for the Blue Jays, number 5, Maya McGee.
Allison Frank to the scorer's table to check in. First free throw is good for Owens. Second one also good as Chloe Bowen,
Checking in for the Blue Jays.
senior from Tahlequah, checks in for Owens. Gives her a breather.
For the Mountain Builders, number 34.
6:27 to go in this third quarter. 39-27 Blue Jays. Pond has it off to Chezzy. Chezzy over to Frank, but ball tipped out of bounds by the Blue Jays. It'll stay with the Builders. Chezzy finally gets it into Wiebe. Wiebe drives on Bowen. Bowen stays right with her, and they're going to get a travel called on Wiebe.
Blue Jays ball. Timeout, Southwestern.
Timeout Southwestern. We'll step aside with them and be back in 1 minute.
Don't let flashy ads and short-term specials with fine print entice you into hidden charges and slower speeds for your broadband. Work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. TCW is the only provider that offers Hillsboro the reliability of an underground fiber connection to your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com. Many
We're back here in Hillsboro, Kansas. 6:09 left in this third quarter. Blue Jays with a 12-point lead over the Mound Builders, who come into this game 0-16, 0-12 in the conference. Maya McGee from Ardmore, Oklahoma, checking in for the Blue Jays during the timeout. Dribbling up on Scott. Gets to the elbow, takes a shot, a little short. Pond comes away with it for the Builders, driving on McGee. McGee right there with her. She goes up, and there's going to be a body foul on McGee as she overplayed one way, and Pond reversed and came back the other.
That's her second. Team's first.
Pond to go to the line to shoot two.
Shooting two.
First one's good. Second one good as well for the Macy Pond from South Haven, Kansas. McGee brings it up, off to Beam, handoff back to McGee. Bowen sets the screen. McGee comes the other way, finds McCoy. Now off to Worth on the wing. Another screen from Bowen. She had Bowen if she'd have hit her right away, but too late, and passes off to McGee. McGee drives, goes off the glass, no good. Frank with a rebound, quickly off to Chiesi. Chiesi up the court quickly. Beam right there with her, and she'll get called for the hand check. Little arm bar in the back of Chiesi.
Blue Jays number 3, Cassidy Beam.
As Hendricks and Baker check in for Beam and McGee.
And number 1, Alicia Baker.
Wiebe has it. McCoy tips it away. We're going to get a held ball, and it'll go to the Blue Jays. McCoy doing the smart thing there, tipped it, jumped on the ball, knew it was possession arrow favored the Blue Jays, and just held the ball there. Hendricks now bringing it up on Scott. Off to Baker, handoff back to Hendricks. Hendricks off to Baker, Baker down low to Bowen. Bowen kicks it out to McCoy. McCoy for three. And I know you've heard me say this before. I'm a firm believer in inside-out basketball, and that's a perfect example of it there, where Bowen had the ball down low. She got stopped down low, kicked it out quickly, and McCoy wide open for a three. And now we see Frank coming back and scoring for the Builders. About a 15-footer just inside the free throw line. 42-31 Blue Jays, hoping to pull away here in this third quarter. Baker to Bowen. Bowen on to the wing. Hendricks has it, dribbles out. Finds Baker. Baker drives. And Frank's going to pick up the foul.
Fouls on the Mountain Builders, number 34, Allison Frank.
That'll send Baker to the line to shoot two as Woods and Garcia check in the game for the Builders.
That is her third. Team's third. Alicia Baker at the line, shooting two.
First free throw good by Alicia Baker from Purcell, Oklahoma. Second one also good, and that will bring Ford back into the game. Kennedy Ford for the Mound Builders. Scott, Ford, Woods, Garcia, and Wiebe in the game for the Builders as Garcia drives on Hendricks. Passes off to Woods. Woods takes it out behind the arc. Now drives, kicks it to Scott. Scott driving on Baker. Baker steals the ball from Scott, but it'll be called a jump ball. It'll stay with the Builders. 11 seconds on the shot clock. Hendricks, Bowen, Baker, McCoy, and Worth in the game for the Blue Jays. Builders win bounds under their own basket. Woods has it in the corner, dribbles out. And stolen there by Baker, but couldn't pick it up. Now she gets called for a reach-in foul on Wiebe. That'll be third team foul by the Blue Jays in this quarter. Second on Baker. 44-31 Blue Jays. Under the 4-minute mark now. Inbounds to Woods. Woods dribbles out of the corner, gets the ball to Garcia down low. Worth right there with her. Kicks it out to Wiebe. Now Wiebe drives. Worth there, steals the ball. Brings it up. It's 2-on-3. She'll wait for her teammates. Kicks it to McCoy. McCoy over to Baker. Baker for three, and it's good. Alicia Baker, 12 points, leading the way for the Blue Jays here tonight, coming off the bench. Garcia dribbles in, kicks out to Ford. Ford dribbles in. She'll take the shot, partially blocked by Worth. Worth has it. 2 defensive stops in a row by Tegan Worth, and that's why she's Defensive Player of the Week in the KCAC. Proof positive right there that she's one of the best. As Baker lines up another three, and this one's a little long. Wiebe with the rebound. How a Wiebe got away from Tabor College, we'll never know. Seems like the name Wiebe, that's synonymous with Tabor. And an up and under move by Garcia, and she scores. Hendricks with the foul. And we've seen that up and under move by every one of the Builders down low tonight, it seems. And we still fall for it.
Basket is good. Southwestern's number 20.
You know the saying, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So Blue Jays should be used to that up and under move. And Garcia finishes the three-pointer for the Builders. 47-33, just when you thought the Blue Jays were going to pull away, the Builders come right back, trying to keep this thing close. It's a 13-point lead for the Blue Jays as Lily Veer checks in for the Blue Jays, along with number 11, Saley Smith, for the Builders. Owens goes up, can't get it to fall. Wiebe with the defense and the rebound. Weeby drives all the way past Brooke Berlin, or Matthews all the way past Brooke Berlin to score. Game back to 11 points as Hendricks drives, kicks to Veer. Veer for three, and a little bit long. Saved by Weeby, and we're going to get a foul called 90 feet away from the basket. I think Owens will pick up that foul. That's a fifth foul for the Blue Jays this quarter. That'll send the Builders to the line to try to inch their way closer and closer to this lead that the Blue Jays have built up. Smith will go to the line for the Builders.
For the Blue Jays, number 5.
Only Owens' first foul on the night. Smith's first shot is good. Second one also good as the Builders bring it back to 9-point game. McGee in the game for the Blue Jays. Veer now to Baker. Baker drives, goes all the way in and scores the layup. Alicia Baker leading the way with 14 points for the Blue Jays tonight. Smith brings it back, goes over Berlin, can't get it to fall. Owens with the rebound, gets it to McGee. Now McGee to Veer, Tabor running. Baker open in the corner for three, and that one's way off. Hits the top of the backboard. I believe the Blue Jays get the rebound. It did not go over the backboard, but it hit the top of the backboard or the side of the backboard. McGee drives, goes up, can't get it to fall. Owens with the rebound. They're going to call jump ball. That'll favor the Blue Jays.
Jump ball. Possession. Blue Jays. Checking in for Southwestern.
Callie Scott checking back into the game for the Builders. Blue Jays inbounds. Owens, and then off to Baker. Baker finds Berlin. Berlin with a little left-handed layup, and it'll be just off the rim, and Owens will pick up her second foul, and that'll send
Fouls on the Blue Jays, number 43.
a Builder back to the line
That's her second. Teams overload.
on the other end.
At the line for Southwestern, number 10, Callie Scott.
First free throw good. 49-39. Blue Jays up 10. Scott trying to get it back to 9, and she does.
Checking in for the Mountain Builders, number 22, Macy Pond.
McGee has it. She'll bring it up for the Blue Jays. Gets it across half court. Still dribbling, now off to Berlin, top of the key, over to Baker. Baker fakes one way, goes opposite screen, now fouled going in, and she'll go to the line to shoot two.
Fouls on Southwestern's number 22, Macy Pond. That's her first. Team's fourth. Alicia Baker at the line, shooting two.
First free throw good by Baker, and this game has kind of slowed down to a crawl with all the fouls and shooting free throws that we've had here in the last few minutes. Tabor back up 10. Second free throw good by Baker. Smith has it. She'll bring it across. Baker playing defense on her, now off to Pond. Good defense by McGee. Up and under move. This one doesn't go. Baker with the rebound, fouled by Smith. And that will put Baker back on the line.
On the Mountain Builders, number 11, Saley Smith. That's her first.
Baker with 16 points on the night so far, and she'll go back to the line, try to make it 18. This one a little long. Another shot coming here by Baker. This one's good. 52-40 Blue Jays. 17 seconds left as Smith has it. They'll settle for one shot here, and Wiebe sets a screen. Smith drives. Baker right there on defense. Gets the rebound. 4 seconds to go. Baker's going to take it all the way up and gets it knocked away at the end. That will do it for the third quarter. It's 52-40 Blue Jays. We'll be back for the last 10 minutes in 1 minute.
Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsboro and online at infinityfitnessks.com.
Create an estate plan that values what you value. The Biblical Estate Design Service from MB Foundation is a will planning service that brings your faith into the process of preparing a God-honoring estate plan. Many donors of Tabor College have used this service to create their plan and have chosen to leave a gift to the college, a gift that will have a lasting impact on future generations of Tabor students. Learn more at mbfoundation.com/Tabor and get started on your plan today.
MB Foundation, giving meaning to money.
Hillsboro's TCW team is proud to work for you. Our local service and support teams bring the best for fast and reliable TCW internet right here in Hillsboro. Working closely with residents and business owners, we help find the best solutions for all your needs. You simply can't beat our local customer service, always ensuring a connection to work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. Don't let flashy ads and short-term specials with fine print entice you into hidden charges and slower speeds for your broadband. Work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. TCW is the only provider that offers Hillsboro the reliability of an underground fiber connection to your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches.
We are back here for the fourth quarter as the Builders inbounds the ball. Matthews off to Wiebe. Wiebe ball fakes and goes up. That play made by Haven Matthews drive and kicks off to Wiebe for the easy two. Builders pull back to within 10 right away. Scott, Pond, Chiesi, Matthews, and Wiebe in the game for the Builders. McGee, McCoy, Worth, Beam, and Bowen in the game for the Blue Jays. Beam lines up a three-pointer, and that's good for Cassidy Beam. And that's her spot right there. As Wiebe shoots over the top of Bowen. McCoy comes in and picks up the loose ball. McGee will trot it up for the Blue Jays. Beam has it on the wing, off to Bowen, top of the key. Now over to McGee. McGee drives, kicks to McCoy. McCoy fakes the three. Now to McGee. She fakes the three. She drives, goes up for a little short jumper. Bowen with a rebound inside. She gets it to fall. A little two-footer inside by Chloe Bowen. 4 points on the night. Now Wiebe drives on Bowen. Bowen cuts her off. Bowen kicks out to Scott. Now Scott drives on Beam and gets a left-handed layup to fall. 57-44 Blue Jays. McGee has it. Off to Beam. Beam lines up a three again, and that's good again. So Beam from the wing. 2 threes in a row for Cassidy Beam. Scott has it, guarded by Beam. Beam knocks it away. Matthews picks it up. Now Wiebe has it. Scott drives on, Chiesi driving on McCoy. McCoy will pick up the foul. Southwestern basically running a 5-out offense, and whoever has the ball in the wing is just driving and seeing if they can beat their opponent to the bucket and either get a layup or a foul. Chiesi short on the first one. 60-44, 16-point lead. That may well be the largest lead of the game for the Blue Jays. See if they can extend that. Second free throw by Chiesi's good, and we've got a timeout by the Southwestern. It's a 30-second timeout, so we'll just stay right here. Stay tuned for the men's game coming up right after the women's game is over. A little warm-up time in between. Time for you to take a break and get something to eat. Come right back and check out the men's game. Tabor College men have had some success as of late. Even though they had their last outing was a road loss at St. Mary's, looking to rebound here against Southwestern. Southwestern, one of the top teams in the conference, year in and year out. No different this year. Southwestern men are 15-2, 10-2 in the conference, so tough ball game coming up here for the Tabor men. Third quarter was 18-18. Both teams playing even in that third quarter, and now we get a foul on Matthews right away on some token pressure.
Fouls on the Mountain Builders, number 14, Haven Matthews. That's her first.
It's her first foul, team first for this quarter. Both teams with one foul in this quarter. 15-point lead by the Blue Jays. They put some pressure on McGee again. Trap her in the corner. They knock the ball loose. She picks it up, gets it off to Worth. I'm not sure she had her dribble left there, but evidently she did. Shot clock down to 13 already. Now Bowen on the curl cut down low. She scores easily. Nice set there by the Blue Jays as Bowen gets a curl cut down low and scores easily. Now Bowen's going to get called for a foul. Wiebe and her tangled up down low.
Fouls on Tabor's number 31, Chloe Bowen. That's her third.
Bowen's third foul.
Team second.
Team second.
Checking in for Southwestern, number 15, Kennedy Ford. And in for Tabor, number 0, Janisha Hendricks.
Matthews drives, kicks it out to Chiesi. Chiesi will shoot the three. No good, long. As Hendricks, who checked in the game, gets the outlet and turns it over as Wiebe comes up with a loose ball. She drives on Bowen. Bowen, good job keeping her out, and we'll get a ball knocked away by Worth. It'll stay with the Builders. And that'll bring Pond off the bench for the Builders quickly, replacing Chiesi. Looks like that ball went right off of Southwestern, and now Wiebe drives on Bowen, goes up, can't score. Bowen with the rebound. It's a good job by Bowen not to foul Wiebe as Hendricks brings it across half court for the Blue Jays, being guarded by Ford. Off to McCoy. McCoy's open for the three, and it's long all the way out to Hendricks. Now down low to Bowen. Bowen turns and scores on Wiebe, and Wiebe is no match for Bowen down low. Hendricks drives, or Pond drives on Hendricks. Good job by Hendricks not to foul there. Now Wiebe kicks off to Pond. Pond now drives again. This time Hendricks holds her ground. Wiebe shoots, can't get it to fall. And Beam gets the rebound, fouled by Matthews.
Fouls on Southwestern's number 14, Hayden Matthews.
That's her second
Team second.
foul on Matthews as Smith checks in for Matthews and Scott comes in for Ford.
And number 11,
Token pressure again now put on by the Builders. Ball comes into Hendricks. Now back to McCoy. McCoy all the way up to Worth. 3-on-2 break. And a three-pointer shot there by Beam. No good as Wiebe runs the ball down. Smith driving, can't get it to go. Wiebe steals the ball away from Bowen. Three-pointer, no good. McCoy with the rebound off to Hendricks. Teams are speeding up the play a little bit here. Turnover Blue Jays. Pass couldn't quite get into Bowen where she needed it. Smith has it, and there will be a foul here on, I believe, Tegan Worth.
Fouls on the table is number 2, Tegan Worth.
Kind of
That's her first.
tries to go through the screen by Woods as Olivia Owens checks in the game for the Blue Jays. She'll replace Bowen.
Also back in for the Blue Jays. number
Bowen
43,
providing a spark there on offense for a short time. 8 points on the night. Scott has it. Back to Smith. Williams sets a screen for Smith. Goes up and scores over Owens.
Sadie Smith.
64-47. Full court pressure being put on here by the Mound Builders. Veer in the game for the Blue Jays. Has the ball in the wing. Can't drive. Looking down low. Now finds Hendricks on the wing. Owens sets a screen for Hendricks. Hendricks drives. Little floater, misses everything. Off the glass comes Smith. Smith finds Scott. Scott spins, goes up. Ball's blocked. Beam comes away with it. We've got a 3-on-1 break. Beam's going to stop and pull up in the lane, shoot the little 6-footer and score. Beam now with 11 points on the night for the Blue Jays. Pond brings it back for the Builders. Being guarded by Hendricks. Good defense. Off to Woods, now back to Pond. Cross-court pass all the way over to Scott, being guarded by Beam. She drives, and Beam's going to get called for the blocking foul in the lane.
Fouls on the Blue Jays.
That's
number
her
3,
third, team
Jessica
fourth in
Reed.
this quarter. 66-47,
Team's fourth.
largest lead of the night for the Blue Jays as Brooke Berlin will give Maddie McCoy a break.
In for Southwestern, number 15, Kennedy Ford, and number 13, Christy Wiebe.
Williams will take a break as well for the Builders. Wiebe fakes, drives, backs out, shoots, a little short. Beam comes away with the ball, and it's stolen by Scott. She goes up and under, and we're going to get a travel called.
Blue Jays ball.
As the Blue Jays turn the ball over in the lane, and that'll bring Matthews back into the game for Scott. Pressure being put on. Berlin has it. Now Hendricks gets it back. Double team on Hendricks. She gets past both defenders. Gets the ball to Berlin. Berlin kicks to Veer. Veer drives. And she gets called for the travel.
Checking back in for the Blue Jays, number 1, Alicia Baker.
Leading scorer on the night for the Blue Jays with 17 is Baker. I thought she had 18 at one point, so not sure. I'm looking at the scoreboard up there, and it says 17. Pond off to Wiebe. Wiebe to Ford. Ford drives in. We're going to get a reach-in foul on Owens. I think it's going to be called on. It doesn't matter if it's on the shot or not because that's 5 team fouls with 3:18 to go in this fourth quarter. That'll be 2 shots for the Builders from here on out. As Ford goes to the line to shoot 2, and first one a little long, bounces out. Second one good. 66-48 Blue Jays. Pressure put on again. Berlin throws it in. Now gets it to Owens. Back to Berlin. Berlin almost, or does, get it stolen. Ford steals it now. Veer brings it back. Playing defense on Ford. Slows her down. Reaches in on Matthews. Tabor gets the turnover. Hendricks bringing it back up to Baker. Baker scores. Easy bucket for Alicia Baker. Leading scorer for the Blue Jays tonight. Now Matthews fakes, drives, floater up, and foul going to be called on Berlin, I believe, and that's her second. 2 shots again for the Mound Builders.
Shooting 2.
First free throw, no good. 20-point lead by the Blue Jays. 68-48, 2:41 left. And the second one by Matthews is good. Pressure again being put on. Hendricks has it, back to Berlin, back to Hendricks. She's trying to get past Woods, and Woods can't. Slow her down on the sideline. That'll be a foul on Woods. That's only the team third. Woods first, so Tabor ball on the sideline. Berlin to throw in. Gets it to Baker. Baker avoids the trap. Goes all the way in, off the glass and in. As Baker just continues to drive past the Mound Builders defenders. And that'll bring Chiesi back into the game, replacing Pond. Inbounds to Chiesi. Good steal there by Owens. Chiesi trying to get it into Wiebe. Veer has it for the Blue Jays. Gets it past the double team trap. Drives and ball's blocked by Ford. It'll be Tabor's ball. 14 seconds on the shot clock, and we'll have some substitutions here. Number 12, Caitlin Long, a 5'7" freshman from Gate, Oklahoma, and Laverne High School, checking into the game along with number 13, Jordan Lowry, a 5'11" senior from Oakley, Kansas. The Oakley Plainsman, and number 35, Tayton Smith, 6'2" freshman from Berean Academy in Elbing, Kansas. Jordan Lowry with the steal, but then Chiesi comes right back in to tie her up. And the ball will belong to the Blue Jays. And that will bring in
For Southwestern, correction, number 34, Allison
Garcia, Smith,
Hunter Garcia,
and Frank
and number 35
for the Mound Builders, along with number 35, Martha De La Rosa, 5'6" freshman from Clovis, New Mexico. Her first entry into the game, I believe. Veer has it off to Baker. Baker for 3, and that's no good, and it'll go out and land on the baseline.
Out of bounds, Mound Builders ball. Checking in for Tabor.
And coming in for the Blue Jays, number 15, Kaylee Kaufman, a 5'4" freshman guard from Hutchinson, Kansas, and Central Christian High School. one of 3 players from small Christian high schools here in Kansas, local. Central Christian in Hutch and Berean Academy in Elbing, Kansas, not too far away from here. Rebounded by Caitlin Long, one of 4 Okies on the team. Ball's knocked away by Matthews. That'll be the 4th team foul. Blue Jays will inbounds on the sideline.
Team's 4th.
Long has it. Screen by Smith. Kicks out to Kaufman for 3. Just a little short. Rebounded there by Smith. She'll be fouled. And that'll be, well, I don't know what they're calling here. I guess there wasn't a foul. I'm not exactly sure what the call was. Tabor's ball, nevertheless. Kaufman down low to Lowry. Lowry jumps and shoots. Can't quite get it to fall. Garcia with the rebound for the Builders, 70-49, and it's going to be a victory here for the Blue Jays as Long gets called for the reach.
Caitlin Long. That's her first. Team is over the limit. Hunter Garcia at the line. Shooting 2.
Garcia with the first free throw good. Second free throw also good. Long has it for the Blue Jays, being guarded by Matthews. Here goes back door, gets it to Smith. High school teammates, and Smith scores. State champions in high school at Berean Academy last year, and Smith scores on the nice assist from Veer, and down on the other end. Looks like Lowry will pick up her first foul.
Hunter Garcia at the line, shooting 2.
Lowry from Oakley, and I mentioned the Plainsman. That's because my high school in Enid, Oklahoma was also the Plainsman. If you looked at the 2 mascots, they're totally different though. So I guess a Plainsman in Kansas is completely different than a Plainsman in Oklahoma. Rebound Matthews, she goes up, blocked by Smith. Ball goes out of bounds, and with 13.4 seconds on the clock, Mound Builders will inbounds under their own basket. Garcia has it. Good defense by Long, knocked away by Veer. 3-point shot, and Kaufman with the rebound gets knocked in the back of the head by a Mound Builder player. That'll send Kaufman to the line on the other end with just under 5 seconds to play to shoot 2 free throws.
That's her first. Team is over the limit. Caitlin Kaufman at the line, shooting 2.
First free throw is up and good for Kaylee Kaufman. And second one good too. Kaufman, a legacy student athlete here at the college. Had numerous relatives attend Tabor College, including her mother, and that's it. Blue Jays do what they were supposed to do and won the game handily, 74-52 over the 0-12 in the conference Mound Builders. And it wasn't always pretty, but a win is a win, and the Blue Jays go to 12-1 in the conference, staying tied for now with the St. Mary Spires. Stay tuned for the men's game coming right up. Should be a great contest.
Marcinchuk is exceptional at his vertical defending. He kicks that one off and fit.